He shot you dry. Look, some people just need to stop projecting. Bitch, what? Oh, no, wait. No one's projecting. Real eyes, real eyes, real eyes. I'm like, what is going on here, bro? Who's that? A new camper named Hannah inserted herself into a friend group, often flirting with the guys and going along before making herself the star of attention. Definition of extreme self-absorbed narcissist pick me. The group would consist of 7: Percy, Annabeth, Jason, Piper, Leo, Frank, Hazel, Will, Nico, Raina, Thalia, Grover, and Juniper. Although Percy was dating Annabeth and Nico was gay, Hannah seemed to often target them. No matter how many times they rejected her and how many times Nico froze up from sheer courage and discovered. "Aw, Percy," Hannah squealed, clinging onto the clearly uncomfortable son of Poseidon's. What the fuck is Hannah doing with Poseidon's son? The guy too polite to say anything besides trying to politely get her off, and Annabeth was practically seething in the foreground. Nico, on the other hand, was trying to disappear into the shadows so Hannah wouldn't see him. Let's play into this story. We just start with a simple yo. You're like so strong, you mean that? Hannah was practically drooling over Percy, making the group want to puke. Am I Percy? Percy himself was extremely uncomfortable as the girl was practically clinging onto him. She called me strong. Hold on. You're so strong. Like let me chill. You're so strong. Okay, what should I say? I'm trying to imagine, like, if I'm in this group, right? It's me, my dog, and his girlfriend, and then my gay dog, right? And then this girl come through, right? And she's like, yada yada, uda uda ada ada. And she like, you're so strong. What's the end game here? Fish for compliments. Or I'm gonna flip a coin. Fish for compliments and go for her, right? Or hype up Percy. I need flip coin. Okay. Heads, hype up Percy. Tails, try to get her myself. I'm fishing for compliments, baby. I'm not even that strong. Like, stop. Wait, which one's Percy's girlfriend? Percy was dating Annabeth. Wait, am I Percy? I think I'm Percy. So I guess they're the same thing, no? Even though he was obviously uncomfortable, Annabeth at this point was ready to throw hands. Can we make him fight? Annabeth, you okay? Oh, do I look okay? Annabeth glared, her eye twitching as she gripped her knife. Still sheathed, but the threat was clear. Her stormy gray eyes locked on a Hannah Hawk. I'm this close to redesigning your face with my fists. Now, let's rage bait Annabeth. It's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. A little pick-me is literally hanging off of my boyfriend like a koala. Of course it's a big deal. Annabeth hissed, her eyes narrowing as she continued to stand at Hera. Now, let's instigate, right? You gotta do something about that. Instigate. Oh, trust me, I will do something about it. Annabeth smirked, taking a sharp glint in her eye. Percy awkwardly glanced around, shifting in discomfort as Hannah continued to cling onto his waist, like her dear life depended on it. World Star! World Star! In record time, Annabeth gripped the back of Hannah's shirt and yanked her from off Percy, practically tossing her to the ground. There, now stay off my boyfriend. That's what we like to see from Annabelle. Like, that's what we love to see. Like, hold on. Stomper. Wait, no, chill. I'm a side character. Let's watch how it develops. Now, what I gotta say is, let's see if I can stay quiet and just see how it plays out. Hannah pouted, brushing dirt off her designer shorts with a dramatic huff. Rude, I was just having fun. Annabeth's so aggressive, no wonder Percy hasn't proposed yet! The entire group froze. Nico audibly gasped and actually stepped out of the shadows. Even Grover choked on his tin can. And she says, "Excuse me?" This is getting spicy. Wait. Now that I think about it, why haven't you proposed? What? Percy sputtered, face turning bright red as he stumbled back. Annabeth spun toward him, eyes wide with mock betrayal, half furious, half trying not to laugh. You hesitate, Jackson? Meanwhile, Nico clutched his chest and dramatically collapsed into Raina's arms. Someone's got me a fainting couch or a one-way ticket out of this emotional disaster zone. It's getting tense. I say nothing. ... I say nothing. Let's just see. Oh my god, are we really doing this? Talia stepped forward, cracking her knuckles with a smirk. Let's not, Hannah. You're one step away from getting lightning bolted into next week. Percy and Annabeth are fine. Also, Nico looks about 3 seconds away from shadow traveling to Antarctica. Nico weakly raises a hand. 10 stars would flee again. Okay, how can I spice this up? This shit's about to go down. I think I have to say I'm on Hannah's side. Which I'm not. The entire group slowly turned to stare at you. Even Juniper, who had been quietly munching on leaves, paused mid-chew. Silence. Then, okay, Leo said, tossing a wrench into the air and catching it with a grin. New plan. We sacrifice the traitor to the campfire. Percy, you okay with that? Percy held up his hands. I don't want to get involved, but Annabeth's side has snacks. Nico dramatically clutched Raina's arms again. Another one lost to the dark side. Hannah's got a cult now. Next she'll start charging for attention. Annabeth raised an eyebrow at you, unimpressed. Really? After all that? Fine, enjoy your glittery chaos demon. I gotta rage bait Annabeth, but I gotta get people on my side. I'm just saying, right? Annabeth didn't have to do that. Percy, hear me out, can handle himself. Hear me out. Yeah, he can handle himself. But she's his girlfriend, for God's sake. What else was she supposed to do? Just stand by and watch that? The pygmy girl make moves on him? Annabeth huffed, folding her arms and glaring. Now watch how I manipulate this whole scene. Are you really that insecure? Watch how I manipulate the whole shit. Insecure? Annabeth sputtered, her eyes widening before narrowing. Hannah was all over Percy. You know, my boyfriend. How would you feel if some girl was all over your hypothetical significant other? Wait, listen, oh my goodness, I'm about to be such a dick. I would be a grown-up and trust my partner. Oh my goodness, this must-see TV. Hold on. Let's see what she does. Oh wow, mature me over here. Annabeth rolled her eyes unimpressed. I do trust Percy. He couldn't get rid of her because he's too nice, and she doesn't care that he's taken. She's literally all over him with like a leech with delusion. Nico popped up from the shadows. You know what? I don't even have a boyfriend and I'm offended by this girl. Piper nodded. Same. She skipped respect day and Aphrodite cabin went on. Man, fuck respect day. Now hear me out. Hear me out. I'm about to cause them to break. Watch how I do this shit. Whoa, watch. If Percy is actually as loyal as you say he is, then shouldn't he be able to find, right, hear me out, find a nice way to, like, you know, get her way, a nice way to get away from her? Watch. She's about to tweak. Annabeth scowled. He's too nice. He was practically pleading with her, with his eyes, to get off of him, and she just ignored it. Talia snickered. I've seen less clingy glue traps. Watch how I do this shit. I don't think Percy really wanted her to get away. I'm just saying, like, he would have, like, well, go on. Hold on. Annabeth groaned, exasperated. God, you're actually defending? No. Percy spoke up from the background, running a hand through his hair. I tried to get her off without being rude, but she's clingy. Listen. I believe if Percy, right, hear me out, actually wanted her to get off of him, he could have done so. Right? Now hear me out. Does he really love you? Oh my goodness. Annabeth tensed up. Of course he does. Why are you even questioning that? I'm his girlfriend. We've been together for years. Are you sure? Holy shit. Are you sure? Annabeth scoffed. Yeah, I'm sure. I know how our relationship works. We're fine. We don't need some clingy pick-me girl ruining it. Hear me out. If a single, right, pick-me girl can ruin your relationship, maybe, just maybe, it's not as strong as you thought. Let's see what she says. Annabeth bursted, her anger flaring. Our relationship isn't weak just because some brat is trying to get her grow your hands on Percy. Percy, let her get that close. I'm breaking these. He's too polite and you know it. Annabeth snapped her hands, balling in a fist. He always tries to be nice to avoid being rude or confrontational, but that just makes people think they can take advantage of him. Maybe, just maybe, maybe that's on Percy and not Hannah. Annabeth crossed her arms, her eyes glaring. So I what? Please. I got a text. So I what? I think Percy is the problem. Annabeth's eyes widened in disbelief. It's Percy's. It's Percy's fault? Oh, fuck. Damn it. Stupid ass loading time. It's Percy's fault? Are you serious? He's my boyfriend and he's just trying to be nice. He doesn't want some other girl hanging off of him. Why didn't he say that? He never said that. You gotta open your eyes. Annabeth clenched her jaw, her patience wearing thin. Come on, Annabeth, let's speak. Annabeth. Come on, Annabeth. I'm gonna try to break them up, then I'm gonna try to get with Annabeth. Watch. Come on. He didn't try to get her off. I wouldn't even dare. I'm just making shit up. He tried, Annabeth argued, her voice rising. He kept shifting around and trying to shake her off, but she's clingy. She was practically glued to his side like a barnacle. See? Okay. I have to guilt trip her. Watch. Look. Oh my goodness. Wait, I know exactly what to do. These words right here will make anybody mad. Calm down. Annabeth took a sharp breath, visibly trying to rein in her frustration. Her fingers twitched toward her knife, not drawing it but threatened. I am calm, she said through gritted teeth. Just because I won't stand here while you blame Percy for someone else's disrespect doesn't mean I'm overreacting, she said. She invaded his space. She didn't ask for it. He doesn't want it. Nico, still lurking nearby, muttered, "You know, I've been less aggressive leeches in the infirmary." ISO. Look. Watch how I do this. I'm saying, if it was me, I would not have let it go on for that long. Annabeth rolled her eyes, clearly unamused. Well, congrats. You're clearly the epitome of relationship perfect. Fuck! Percy isn't. He's too nice for his own good sometimes, but that doesn't mean people can just take advantage of that. Watch how I just make shit up right here. Watch how I be crazy. I have personally seen Percy push other girls away. Right? Are you sure he doesn't want Hannah? Voila. Throw it up. Annabeth fixed you with a sharp, icy glare. Then maybe you'd like to explain he's dating me and not some girl who just rolled in yesterday. You're trying to steal him. She stepped closer, voice low but fierce. Percy pushes girls away when he has to, but he doesn't go around hurting people for no reason. He was trying to be decent, unlike some people who'd rather throw him under the chariot than admit someone else is a problem. Nico suddenly paused on side to the pain. Yikes, and I thought my germ was messy. Yo, this girl is delusional. I mean, she's right, but she's delusional. How many times I gotta tell you Percy's the problem? How many, play with me here. Oh wait, I can make them talk? Can I? Is that what this is?
Annabeth fixed you with a sharp, icy glare. Then maybe you'd like to explain why he's dating me and not some girl who just rolled in yesterday trying to steal me. She stepped close.
My reading's better. My reading is better anyway. Okay. Watch. 7 people in the group. One of them. Does anybody else not think it's weird that Percy picks and chooses when he wants to be nice or rude? Come on. Piper cut in, arms crossed, toe shop. Hold up. Percy doesn't pick and choose. He responds in the situation. He shoved off that harpy from Ares last month because she sucker punched him during the capture the flag. Hannah, she's all over him with this fake sweet act, smiling like she didn't just body slam his boundaries. Leo snapped his fingers. Yeah, dude, can't exactly knee his way out of a hug without looking like a jerk, especially when half the camp's watching. Nico muttered from the shadows. Meanwhile, I'd have Shadow traveled away, screaming if someone touched me like that, but not everyone is built for drama. He shot you dry look. Some people just need to stop projecting. Bitch, what? Oh, no, wait. No one's projecting. Real eyes. Real lies. Projecting. Listen. What I'm saying is you're telling me Percy theoretically Son of Poseidon. Son of Poseidon. Can't get a girl away from him. That's all over him. Through respect of his girlfriend. Like, shouldn't he be openly, like, pushing other girls away? Like, to let them know that he is taken? Duh. Annabeth sighed, exasperated. He does. Percy wears his cat necklace that's part of his uniform. He calls me wise girl in front of everyone. He holds my hand walking to meals. If you've seen him push others away, then you've also seen him make it clear. Make it clear. I just sold myself. Make it clear he's taken, but apparently some people. She shot a glare towards Hannah. I just don't care. Oh, okay. Nico smirked slightly. Yeah, some girls see Taken and then treat it like a challenge, like we're in a bad rom-com. Talia snorted. Meanwhile, Percy's just trying not to be an ass, but also not get mauled by Aphrodite's drama. She shrugged. Guys got emotional intelligence and manners, two things clearly missing from this conversation. Talia, shut your ass up, you ugly. Nico, shut your ass up, you stupid. And Beth, I'm pointing out, listen. ISO. Listen. If Percy has pushed other girls away, but he wasn't pushing Hannah away, we can go up. Holy fuck, I sent a lot of text. We can go up. We can go all the way up. You're like so strong. You look so strong. Look at those muscles. Look. All Percy, Hannah squealed, clinging onto the clearly uncomfortable. He's uncomfortable, but he's not doing anything about it? If I'm uncomfortable, I'm doing something about it. Yo, Percy is the problem. Real eyes. I'm saying that. Percy is the problem. Real eyes, real lies. Real lies. I made those P's instead of R's. Oh. Real eyes, real lies, real lies. Fucking philosopher over here. Annabeth slowly turned, her stormy gray eyes locking onto you. With quiet intensity, the air around her seemed still. You know what? If you really believe Percy, the guy who swarmed through Tartarus for me, is the problem, then there's no point arguing with you. She stepped back, jaw tight. He's loyal, he's kind, and yeah, maybe he doesn't always shut things down when the way you think he should, but that doesn't make him fake or dishonest. It makes him human. Nico stepped forward now, voice low but sharp. And if your solution is to throw a guy under the bus for being too decent, congrats. You're not helping. You're just part of the problem. Oh my god. I'm sorry. He went through what the fuck ever Tartarus is, and he won't push a girl away? Like, I just don't understand. Like, it's not clicking for me. Like, how can't you tell that if it was someone who still, watch how I do this, loved their partner, they would not care about how others see them? Swear. Let's see what she say. Annabeth narrowed her eyes, voice cool and precise like a blade sliding between ribs. Loving someone doesn't mean you ignore every person who tries to rip them away. If anything, loving them means you fight when they won't fight for themselves. He didn't fight! She crossed her arms. Percy doesn't play games. He doesn't flirt back. He doesn't encourage it. But he also won't be cruel to someone just because they're shameless? Nico gave a dry chuckle. Wow, you're really out here romanticizing emotional neglect and calling it maturity. Piper shook her head, stepping in. Let's be real. If Percy went around shoving every girl off like he's exercising demons, people would call him aggressive, rude, maybe even abusive. But because he hesitates, now he's the villain? That's not fair. It's impossible. Annabeth leaned in slightly, voice quieter now but sharper. If you truly love someone, you protect what's yours, not stand by while someone else tries to steal it and blame your partner for not screaming loud enough. You shouldn't have to. Yo. Word 2. Word two, if she's sitting there on that nigga for so long that you got to step in, he got to do something about it. Oh, listen. If she is on him for so long that you have to step in, he should have done something about it. What are we saying here? Annabelle felt a sharper breath. Her patience finally snapping. Of course, I shouldn't have to step in, but I did because he was too busy being polite while she climbed him like a tree. Since when is protecting my relationship a crime? She threw her hands up. If Percy could have handled it silently, great, but Hannah doesn't listen. She loves the attention. She wanted a scene, and now you're mad that I gave her one? Nico deadpanned. Ah, yes, the classic why defend yourself argument. Truly groundbreaking. Yo, Annabeth. Annabeth's about to piss me off. Annabeth's about to piss me off. She just said she shouldn't have to step in. Then he should have to put her away. Like, is he gonna be too kind? Is he gonna be too kind when there's 50 bad bitches around him because he's Poseidon's son, and they all want to kiss on the cheek? Is he gonna be too kind then? Is he gonna be too kind then? Is he gonna be too kind when there's groups of women who want him? What happens then, bro? He what happens then, right? He leaves you in the dust just to be kind? Like, yo. I gotta lose his message. Am I too loud? Oh, never mind. Emma's eyes flashed dangerously, her words biting but ice cold. You would think Percy would just leave me? If he wanted other women, he's had his chance. People throw themselves at him all the time, but he's with me. Why? Because he chooses me. He's loyal. That's something you clearly don't seem to understand. I understand it, but if he's really loyal, you shouldn't have to step in. Like she has nothing over him for him to just be like, ugh. Annabelle just let out a bitter laugh, shaking her head. Seriously? You're saying I shouldn't have stepped in? Should I have just... No, that's not what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. I should have just let her hang on him like a parasite, ruining our night until she decides to let go aboard it. She snorted, no thank you. I don't play the waiting game. When it comes to my relationship, Percy can be too nice for his own good sometimes. Someone has to set boundaries, and it looks like I'm the only one willing to play the bad guy for him. I'm not saying that you should... I'm not saying it shouldn't be stopped. Hear me out. Right? I'm saying you shouldn't have to be the one to stop it. No? It should be Percy's head ass. Come on, give me something. Annabeth scoffed, her voice dripping sarcasm. Oh, I see. So I should have just trusted Percy to magically solve the problem on his own, huh? Then just leave him to face the clingy, self-centered girl who's trying to throw herself at him like some desperate groupie. Talia rolled her eyes, voicing what others were thinking. Yeah, because that's a great idea. Let's just put all the responsibilities on Percy to magically stop the situation while the rest of us are sending back to eat popcorn. Yes! It's on Percy! How do you trust Percy if Percy can't stop one girl? It's on Percy to show that he can stop a girl who isn't his girl. Like, are we serious? Am I getting ganged up on by AI? Annabeth threw her hands up, clearly exasperated. He has countless times. Percy's pushed girls back or shut them down with a kind but firm I'm taken. But this is Hannah we're talking about, a girl who's shameless even by my standards. You can say back off 100 different ways, but she'll just cling on harder. Playing dumb like she's innocent. What's Percy gonna do? Shove her off like some brute? Bitch, yes! Yes! Like, if he's too kind, how far does it go? Like, I don't understand. And beside, hands clenching fists. Is it so hard to accept that Percy has limits? Just because he's gentle-natured and doesn't want to hurt people's feelings doesn't mean he's some naive fool who'll let anyone step all over him. Percy's not a pushover. He's kind and caring, but he's strong enough to stand up for himself when it really matters. He's proven that 100 times over. So yeah, maybe I stepped in and made a scene, but trust me, there's a reason for it. She doesn't understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying a scene shouldn't have been made. I don't give a flying fuck. What I'm saying is that it's an AI. I gotta chill. What I'm saying is that she shouldn't had to be the one to make the scene. The one to make the scene should have been Percy, because how is she gonna trust Percy if Percy not really showing that Percy really with Annabeth to be Annabeth? Like, if Percy pushed off all these other girls, what's one more? I'm saying that. What's one more? Oh. And conveniently, it's the really pretty girl Hannah that wants him so bad. Like, what? Annabeth shook her head, voice strained. It's not about pushing one more girl off. It's about the disrespect. Hannah doesn't give a damn about boundaries. She'll just keep crossing lines and pushing for more attention. And Percy, she laughed bitterly. She laughed bitterly. He's too polite for his own good sometimes. He's kind and decent enough not to hurt people's feelings when a soft shutdown works just fine. But the way this girl just clung onto him like a barnacle, what else is he supposed to do? Throw her across the room? Listen, I'm not saying, listen. I'm not saying he should throw her across the room. What I'm saying, hear me out. I need somebody to understand this, because Annabeth clearly don't. Fuck ass AI. I'm not saying he should throw her across the room. No. I'm saying if 100 girls came and clung onto him the way Hannah was, he'd be swarmed by 100 girls. How far does it go? Like my problem is not with you. And now look, she's sitting here defending Percy. Speak up for yourself, bruh. My problem is not. My shit just went away. My problem is not with you. It's with Percy's lack of doing. Watch how I do this. Doing what is needed to let women know he's taken. No? Annabeth threw her hands up in frustration again, her voice rising. You think the guy with the camp necklace and a reputation for dating me doesn't do enough to let women know he's taken? Obviously not. Maybe the problem isn't Percy not doing enough, but some girls are just being completely shameless. This girl clearly saw he had a necklace. Fuck the necklace, bro. I don't know about the necklace. How do you know she knows about the necklace? And still crawled all over him. If she doesn't know him or the necklace, he has to be able to tell her to get away. He has to, but he can't. Annabeth huffed, her patient wearing thin. And if she ignores his polite shutdowns and keeps making moves on him, what then? He's already said no. He's already made it clear that he's taken. What else does she need? A handwritten letter detailing his relationship status? Niggas started charming and personal power presentation. Like that's what I'm saying. Maybe she shouldn't have pushed that far. But if she does, what then? He's just gonna let him like some girls don't give a fuck, bro. Don't care if he's taken. What then? He's gonna be too nice? To tell them, that he's with you? My shit went away again. So you want to be rude to every girl who doesn't care about his relationship? Yes. To shove them, yell at them just so you're convinced? Yes. She stepped forward, voice sharpening. Percy draws the line when he needs to, but being kind doesn't mean he's weak or unsure. It means he has self-control. Not everyone handles things with violence or aggression, like some Aries brat on a warpath. Nico Smith inside. Wow. So now basic respect is a crime? Holy shit. He's respecting these other girls more than he's respecting his relationship with Joe. He's giving, watch, oh my goodness. He's giving, we're going in circles, more respect to these other girls, right, than his respect to his relationship with you. No? Like, is that on me? Am I speaking? Annabeth bristled at the accusation, her eyes flashing. Seriously, you think Percy's being disrespectful because he's trying not to be a complete jerk? Yes. Being kind and loyal aren't mutually exclusive. You know, just because he doesn't shove every girl who looks at him to the ground. That's what I'm saying. Doesn't mean he's any less committed to me. She scoffed, arms crossing, defensively across her chest. If anything, you're the one disrespecting my relationship by insisting Percy has to be some sort of caveman just to prove he loves me. Oh my fuck. Oh, it's just AI, Cole. It's just AI. 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 Like she's not even trying to hear me. She's not even trying to hear me. Like she's so blind to this nigga Percy. Swear. What I'm saying is his kindness can only go so far. He has to push. Like, if you're not gonna respect his relationship, he should not respect you. No. You know what I'm saying? That he should not respect her. My typing's gonna be so much better in this convo, I swear. And country draw, you're missing the point. You're missing the point. I don't need a person to be rude to prove himself to me. I need him to be himself, the kind, loyal, respectful guy I fell in love with, not some angry jerk who feels like he has to shout and shove people away just so they know he has a girlfriend. She shook her head, voice lowering slightly. I'd rather have a guy who chooses me every time than a guy who feels they need to put on a show. How can you guarantee your trust that he's gonna choose you when he's too fucking nice? Like, let me get some group shit, bro. Like, Percy, how you feel? How you feel about this, Percy? Like, talk to me. Percy had quietly held the door straight, finally spoke up. His voice was really high. I love Annabeth with everything I have, and I'm loyal to her more than anything else in the world. I don't need to shove out girls like some barbarian just to prove he stepped forward meeting grades. I chose Annabeth. I want Annabeth. Nothing. Nigga, do you want to scrap? Hold on. No. Because we can get down to business. We could get down to business. What you getting big for? Don't be rude to me. Right, watch. I'm about to rage bait the fuck. Don't be rude to me just because I'm the smart one. Just because your girl is too emotional. Watch how it is. Now, hey, let's run it up, bro. Let's run it up. His eyes narrowed slightly, his voice sharpening. I'm not being rude, just honest. Annabeth isn't too emotional. She's a loyal girlfriend who cares about me. And yeah, she's protective, but who can blame her when she has to deal with people like you, like me? Like me? Oh. So because my daddy was black, he wants to be like that. Okay. Okay, yeah. Jerk that handles things my way. Annabeth stepped up to him, her own voice cold. I defend a relationship because it's important. People like me, oh yeah. People like me. You think I'm saying this because of the color of my skin? Let's make this about race. Come on. Percy and Annabeth exchanged a quick, annoyed glance at this comment. The hell are you on about? Percy said and discreetly, clearly baffled. Annabeth crossed her arms. This has nothing to do with your skin color, and you know it. Stop trying to play the victim. Play the victim?
Play the victim? She thinks I'm trying to play the... She thinks I'm trying to play the victim? Play the victim? I'm about to air this whole spot out. She thinks I'm trying to play the victim? No. My third person POV is saying there's something wrong with how Percy's acting. She don't want to acknowledge that in the slightest. So you know what? Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Man, I don't need to be here. When Percy is too nice to one girl and ends up in her bed, you don't come to me with your problems. Word. That's word. Percy side shaking his head. Seriously, you're worried about that? Yes, nigga. What? Steady and calm. Then trust me when I say I'm not going anywhere. Annabeth's my person. Always has been. Always will be. If you can't see that after everything we've been through, then there's nothing more to say. Annabeth, lean in. And if you're really worried about loyalty, maybe work on trusting people instead of waiting for them to fall. Fuck all that trust bullshit. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. Leaves. Annabeth raised an eyebrow. What does that mean exactly? I'm out. Dunzo. Cut off. Percy crossed his arm. Don't walk away. We're not done here. Explain yourself. Boy, you wanna... we can get down to business. We can get spicy. We can get real spicy. Your head is blocked. It's blocked from my wisdom. Realize. Your love is blinding you. I am just trying to help you. Teleports away. I don't know what my power is. Annabeth started at the spot where you've been standing. Slowly turned. Wow, love is blinding, and yet somehow they're the one who vanished. Mid-sentence, like a bad drama, Klasha. Nico materialized from the shadows with a smirk. Teleport away. Cute, real mature. Next time, try staying for the fallout. Might try learning something. I'm trying to end stream. Fuck. Percy shook his head, wrapping an arm around Annabeth's shoulders. Let them go if they want to play here without knowing anything about us. That's on them. She leaned into him, slightly muttering, just another soul who thinks loyalty like some weakness. Boy. Like, am I tweaking? Like, is that on me? Like, this shit got me hot. I'm surprised I ain't got pit stains, man. This shit got me hot right now. You're telling me Percy's too nice to push other girls away. Or not even that. He pushes other girls away every single time. Boom, bam, bop, bop, bada, bop, bop, pow. But this one girl, Hannah, who is a baddie and really, really wants him, he don't push away? Come on, bro. He's uncomfortable and she's invading his space. And she don't push away? And he don't push away? And you can trust that? You got it, Annabelle. No. Annabeth, you got it, bro. No. Because Annabeth, you got it. No. Because you got it. When Percy's in a Mirage a Trois with 20 bad bitches, you got it. Because he's too nice, you got it. Matter of fact, when you catch him and Hannah behind the shed making out, you got it, bro. You got it. That's some bullshit.